The run of the towns in the Maritimes goes like this, babe. There's Moncton, Chatham, St. John, Campbellton, Grand Falls, Sackville, Newcastle, Fredericton, Charlottetown, Summerside, Glace, Annapolis, Spring Hill, Sydney, Manchester, Glasgow, Antigonish, Windsor, Truro, Gander, Bonavista, St. John's, Stonebrook, Waterbass, and Mr. Right, and everywhere, man.
Bonavista to the Vancouver Islands, from the Arctic Circle to the Great Lake water. This land was made for you and me.
Bruce. Maybe the poet. You know it's from one of Ottawa's own, and the Ottawa Zone is an incredible generative space for songwriters.
For sure.
Speaking of the witch and the witch of which I speak, the witch to which I wish to switch is the super sound sandwich which we're serving the deserving. I'm adverting to the gang that sang, the gang that played, Harperman.
A distant serenade.
And we'll be starting all the fun at 7:31 on your media player.
But first, some background.
Oodles. It's right some wicked. Everybody's just a giving her.
You're done.
I don't know about you, but I am more than ready for Stephen Harper to be gone, gone, gone.
We know a lot of people, not necessarily who are any particular party, but who really would like to see the Harper government go.
I've knocked on a lot of doors in this riding, and the Conservatives are fed up. People that have been voting Conservative all their life see the light on this. When you see, things like veterans disrespected, Coast Guard cuts, ignoring the environment, cutting the CBC.
Abroad, lashing out at the Chief Justice in personal terms.
The first government in the history of Canada ever to have this attempt to drive by
to see scientists muzzled.
But Canada has an even bigger problem with science. It's a huge problem, right at the top of the chain.
There was a gentleman named Tony Turner who is a songwriter and a musician, and he wrote this amazing protest song in the tradition of amazing old protest songs. And on June 15th, he recorded it in Ontario with a group of his friends, and they put that on YouTube.
It was a very small, improvised event in a borrowed church hall.
Didn't really get much traction, and I thought, oh, that was interesting. And lo and behold, about 8-9 weeks later, there was a huge commotion because, of course, the Harper government had caught wind of this song.
An Environment Canada scientist has been put on leave after writing a protest song, one calling for the ouster of Stephen Harper.
He was doing what so many of us do. We're trying to communicate messages and doing them with some humor, and the music has been a very effective way to do it, except when he tried to be effective, he was suspended from his job as a scientist in Ottawa.
He's been asked to stay away from work and not to consort with the volunteers who sang his song the first time. I see this as a form of Ottawa house arrest. He can't go to work and he can't hang out with his buddies.
Either stand with us or with the child pornographers.
So, Mr. Turner, who is
a wonderful singer-songwriter, lives in Ottawa. He's well known in the area. He happens to be a scientist working for Environment Canada.
He studies the migration of birds.
He was put on suspension
pending an investigation by the Harper government.
When we first recorded Harperman, we never dreamed in a million years that 2 million people were going to download it very quickly.
There's people singing all across the country today. And we have a good turnout here in Charlottetown.
We're here on Nanaimo territory,
Kingston, Ontario style.
From Thunder Bay!
Today we are all joining with thousands of Canadians.
This is the Harperman Sing-Along happening across Canada in more than 40 communities.
I want to ask you to think about Tony Turner. He's not singing today.
We're all here for his cause, I think, as well as the cause of getting rid of that guy, Harper.
we are going to get our country back.
For us to come together and to raise our voices in solidarity, it's good for the soul.
Sky of blue and sea of green.
I would like to think we're all in a pretty good mood here today.
Celebrating the return of our home and native land. There are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of Canadians just like us who have heard the song, love the song, resonate with the song because every single lyric is true. Come on. And we're all singing together. Are we ready? Let's do this.
Well, without further ado, I'm going to introduce the most badass ladies in the land, the Raging Grannies! One, two, three, four!
Who controls our parliament? Harperman, Harperman. Who squashes all dissent? Harperman, Harperman. Duffy handle incident. No respect for environment. Harperman, it's time for you to go. Who's the king of secrecy? Harperman, Harperman. Who has slashed the CBC? Harperman, Harperman. No money for PTSD. Accuses good Judge Beverly. Harperman, it's time for you to go. We want you gone, gone, gone. You and your pawn, pawn, pawn. No more pawn, pawn, pawn. Time to move on. Get out of town, town, town. Don't want you around, around, around. Harperman, it's time for you to go.
Who's Rogan pro-road?
Harperman, Harperman.
Whose party line must be told?
Harperman, Harperman.
Harperman, it's time for you to go.
Smarmy smiles and veneer. Harperman, Harperman.
No presale politics of fear.
Harperman, Harperman.
No line over native folks. Missing women, it's no joke.
Harperman, it's time for you to go. We want you gone, gone, gone.
Payload in Iraq.
Harperman, Harperman.
Who passed the Unfair Elections Act?
Harperman, Harperman.
Who says who can control the freak makes us feel the future's bleak?
Harperman, it's time for you to go.
Who muzzles up the scientists?
Harperman, Harperman.
Most trouble people terrorists.
Harperman, Harperman.
Who wants the court to just say yes to massive freedom of the press?
Harperman, it's time for you to go. We want want you gone, gone, gone. You and your
Harperman, it's time for you to go. Keep on holding pound them out. Harperman, Harperman, keep cosmic kissing on. Harperman, Harperman, just like the people do no more. Harperman, it's time for holiday. Keep right on this Saturday. Harperman, Harperman, let go and let Harperman, Harperman, he is not like the asking. Into left arm. If the friends of best back had shown. It represents Scotland pride. Cherry man, you election lines.
Knows the cause of everything, but the ideology will win. Harperman, it's time for you to go. We want you gone, gone, gone. You and your pawns, pawns, pawns. No more pawns, pawns, pawns. Time to move on. Get out of town, town, town. Don't want you round, round, round. Harperman, it's time for you to go.
Well, who wants to take away our mail? Harperman, Harperman. Whose 5-point plan is sure to fail? Harperman, Harperman. The privatized can oppose our door-to-door would sure be toast. Harperman, it's time for you to go.
Who plugs a false dichotomy?
Harperman, Harperman.
Rail or pipeline sea to sea?
Harperman, Harperman.
No investment where we need renewable technology.
Harperman, it's time for you to go.
Will we end up on your list? Harperman, Harperman, those you're calling terrorists. Harperman, Harperman, for showing up to sing this song. C-51 is wrong, wrong, wrong.
Harperman, it's time for you to go. Who says no to refugees? Harperman, Harperman, blame it on security. Harperman, Harperman.
Says that the answer is dropping bombs on helpless children and their moms.
Harperman, it's time for you to go.
We want to go. You and your pawn. No more pawn. Not to move on. Get out of town, town, town. Don't want you round, round, round.
Harperman, it's time for you to go.
conservatively this time.